ran into a nice bunch of guys from Tennessee, North Carolina. Had a good chat with them, swapped some stories. They're heading up to Niagara Falls, apparently. And we're off. So we do need to make a stop for gas because we are way low on the tank. Alright, after a quick circle back into Elkins for some fuel, we are finally heading down 33. Heading down to Seneca Rocks. And then from there we're going to turn and start going south. The weather's actually quite enjoyable right now. It's showing 23. It's a nice cool breeze. He was hoping it just stays that way. Not likely, but as long as the sun stays behind the clouds for a while, it'll make it a little bit more enjoyable of a day. I don't think I've ever actually ridden this stretch in the dry. It seems every time I'm down here, it's raining on this area. So it'll be nice to actually be able to enjoy this section in the dry and not have to worry about the wet. Smell so glorious. The smell is just nice and fresh and clean. This is a nice section of 33 now that you're off the expressway portion running into Seneca Rocks. Fortunately, if you get caught behind traffic on some of these stretches, you're SOL. And I think I saw something up ahead that we might need to get by, so we'll have to time that up. Oh yeah, let's get past him before this lane runs out. Seeing some wet vehicles. Wet vehicles and some wipers. A couple of deer too. The curse may hold true, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming into Seneca Rocks shortly, and it's looking like it's starting to rain. Tell me I'm not surprised. Doesn't look like it'll be much, so hopefully it's just this little bit of spitting action and nothing more. So it appears the curse of Seneca Rocks remains intact. We are about 20 minutes away, And it's looking like it's starting to rain. So here's hoping this doesn't last and most of this is gone by the time we get there. Yeah, it's looking like there's a little bit of rain going, unfortunately. If this is all the amount of rain that there is, I will count this as a victory of Seneca Rocks as a success. But I'm willing to bet that's not going to be the case. Certainly looks like it's getting worse. Apparently cannot win with Seneca Rocks. Looks like I'm sitting at Elkins again under the cover watching the rain. Well, we might be in luck. This side of the ridge, it looks like the rain has already come through, and we might actually get Seneca Rocks without rain, which will certainly be the first. And there you go. There's a first look at Seneca Rocks.
You're alive.
Mother Nature's playing with my emotions the entire way here. There we go. Managed Seneca Rocks in the dry. 1 for 3, I guess is not bad. Yeah, if the weather stayed like this all day, I would be absolutely overjoyed with that. Now we're heading south of the Seneca Rocks down towards Judy Gap. We're going to cut off there and start taking some back roads from there, zigzagging north and south to get around to Sutton. So we'll be in the back country of West Virginia very, very soon. The Gateway. That's where I hid out after coming down from Spruce Knob in a torrential downpour. One of the many crossing sections through the Monongahela Forest that we've done. This is just another one that we've never been down this route. So this is interesting. Oh, the temperature drops are just so refreshing coming through here. Nice cool breeze. It's amazing how much that just brings the temperature down. Again, it could stay like this all day long, and I would be in absolute heaven if it stayed like this. A nice little stop just at the end of the section, I think it was 28 through the Monongahela Forest, which was an absolute beautiful ride. Nice and cool. Not a single car going our way, which was a phenomenal ride. This area is just unbelievable for how good the roads are. Itself a little train ride on the Greenbrier Express. Just stopped for a little break on a section of the Seneca Trail. We're down here for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're cutting back off to the west again. I have to say, adventure bikes are honestly the best of both worlds. You can absolutely go through and have a great amount of time on twisty roads, and yet still not be afraid to go down back forest roads and get some off-roading done. Well, we just finished West Virginia 15 West. Nice ride through there too. We're just coming up on Sutton. So the hotel is halfway between Sutton and Gassaway, so we're just gonna run to the hotel first, get checked in, drop some stuff off, and then we gotta figure out what the laundry plan is, and then find some dinner. Bob's pretty certain he saw laundry in Gassaway, so hopefully it's what it is, and we can just run over there nice and quick. It looks like we might actually get a little more rain before we even get in. So we're just heading back into Sutton to the laundromat that we found. Do some laundry, maybe make a run up to the dam, get back to the room, and figure out dinner. It's a good day. Started off nice and cool, which was nice. Wasn't super hot, but we're finishing in the super hot again. Here we go, Sutton.